Sometimes life throws curveballs at you, and I thought I'd kind of update you on what's been going on with us. All right, folks, she's out. She's still got...
Yeah, I got all my teeth.
Here, beat the rush. They actually have people lined up out the door now. And we saw this really funky, old-looking camper of some sort. And Michelle, I just want everyone to know out there in YouTube land, Michelle continues to squelch my hopes and dreams. Morning.
Hello.
Where are we headed, Michelle?
We're headed across the border to Los Algodones, Mexico.
That's right.
Dental.
Let me show you. We are parked here. This will be our, oh, I don't know, 5th, 6th time going across. I am not actually getting dental today. I am going to go to our dentist in Ohio when I go back for my visit next month, but Michelle is not headed back this year, so she's going to go here.
Yeah, I had a feeling, well, the timing was perfect because I had a filling pop out just the other day. So we're hoping to get that fixed today, and I think I have a cavity, so. Yeah,
so she's gonna get x-rays, a cleaning, and hopefully these fillings taken care of, assuming they are able to do that, so fingers crossed.
If not, we'll have to make another trip back.
Yeah, maybe I'll just send her by herself. She'd love that. So,
no
all right.
Way.
We probably can't film too close here to the border, so we'll go ahead and turn this off until we get inside. So how many dentist offices do you know have a courtyard like this to wait in? Let me spin you around. So they just took Michelle back, and I am just gonna chill out here on this big, comfortable looking seat. Oh boy, like I fall backwards. And watch a movie I downloaded. Since we don't really have internet, we actually were able to, they have an internet here at the dentist office that they allow us to log into, password protected. So I was having problems with my tablet, so I was able to get it working now that I'm connected to the internet. So I'm gonna watch a movie and wait to see what they say about Michelle. All right, folks, she's out. She's still got...
Yeah, I got all my teeth.
Here, I'll give her the handle.
I have all my teeth. I got my filling replaced that popped out like 4 days ago. So again, it was perfect timing with this upcoming appointment. The hygienist was awesome. They were friendly, and my dentist, the doctor that did the filling, was so great and friendly. This visit is like the difference between night and day from last year's visit to this year's visit.
Update on her experience.
I don't think you're gonna want mine. I'm not a heavy camper right now. I don't even know if I'm in the mood to talk about it. I'm in the best mood now, and I have no cavities. Woohoo!
So we'll put the name of our dentist in the comments or in the video description, but it is Dr. Abdul Iniguez at Iniguez Dental and Cosmetic Surgery, or something like that it's called. So let me get out of the middle of the street here. And we're just gonna head over to the border and go through customs. Oh, I'm good, thank you. All right. Yeah, you get a lot of solicitors wanting, you know, dental and pharmacy.
He wanted to be on YouTube.
Yeah, that too. Oh, thank you. Beautiful. All right, so we're heading over to the border. Hopefully the line isn't too long. I don't know what time it is. It's probably 10:30 at the most, so it should be pretty easy to get across. We'll keep you updated. So another successful trip through customs. So yeah, it's 10:22 a.m. for point of reference, and Los Algodones operates on Arizona time, just a heads up, even though you're kind of enter from the California side. And there was nobody in line. Basically, we got in and out very quickly. So now we are just walking out to the car. It is $6 to park here in the parking lot, and it needs exact change, but they do have a credit card machine now, which they have not always had. Used to be cash only. But for point of reference, Michelle got cleaning, x-ray, and the broken filling that had fallen off the side of her tooth. Total $90 US. So can't beat that. That's less than you pay for health insurance sometimes in a 2-week period when we were working full time. So definitely a good option if you're in the area. And now we're gonna head over to Home Depot and pick up a few things for ourselves and for Chris and Courtney, and then go visit my mom and dad. So when we got here, there was basically nobody in the parking lot, but as you can see, once we get to the truck, I'll kind of do an aerial view up on the top to see how busy the parking lot is already. It's only 10 o'clock in the morning, 10:30 in the morning, so definitely get here early. That's the best approach. Point of reference, I figured I'd show everyone the parking lot now. And when Michelle and I were driving in today, we passed a boondocking area and we saw this really funky old looking camper of some sort, and it's actually parked right here. I just wanted to show you what it looks like. I've never seen one of these before. It's called the Vixen 21 TD. This is classic. If anyone knows what that is or who makes it or whatever, let us know. I don't know if it's from over in Europe or something, but it's really, really cool. So we'll see you here shortly. Happy Thanksgiving, everyone. So Michelle and I are excited to spend what will be our 3rd consecutive Thanksgiving here with my parents. In years past, we have gone to the Q Casino, which is over across the California border, right near Yuma, and gone to the buffet that they have there at the casino. But we decided this year to switch it up, and we are headed to the greatest buffet on earth, Golden Corral. So it's probably about a 35-40 minute drive from here, so we're heading over. We're gonna go eat some great and delicious food, and then we are going to go back to my parents and watch some football, of course. Here's Michelle. Let me show you. She's along for the ride.
Happy Thanksgiving.
We had a chance last night to hang out with some of our friends here in the Imperial Dam LTV area and had a little campfire, so that was a great time. Maybe I'll insert a little clip here of that, the gathering. You might have already seen it on one of our reels that we posted on Instagram and Facebook. So we're gonna take you along to the corral and hanging out with my parents today. We got there just in time. So we were beat the rush. They actually have people lined up out the door now. And so it was delicious. They had carrot cake and the turkey was fantastic. There's Michelle.
Got full bellies. It was really good. They had great turkey.
She just blew her way right out through the inn door. Made everybody move out of her way, whereas I took the exit.
I didn't know there was an exit.
It's all about Michelle. Good morning, everyone. Hope you had a fantastic Thanksgiving yesterday. The crew is on our morning walk, 2 miles. There they are.
Hi.
Irene, Chris,
Hey.
and Michelle. So yeah, each morning, well, sometimes in the morning, sometimes in the afternoon, we try to get in a 2-mile walk here along this trail that I've been walking for the last couple of years. And there's lots of sports to watch today, so I had to get up early in the morning and do it. So it's about 9 a.m. right now. So hope everyone's having a great Black Friday. As you can see, we are not out shopping. That is for people who have room to put stuff and discretionary incomes that will allow you to go buy stuff like that. Chris, what are you doing today?
Studying, so I can get some discretionary income to go buy stuff.
Michelle, I just want everyone to know out there in YouTube land, Michelle continues to squelch my hopes and dreams as she will not allow me to get a PlayStation 5.
Not allowed. Sorry.
Is that going to be under your tree from Santa?
I don't know.
No.
Chris, what are your thoughts on the PS5?
I think you should get one and ask for forgiveness.
I like Chris's idea. Bright and sunny morning to all of you. Michelle is back there just packing up the last few things in the back of the truck, and we are going out to do numerous errands today, and we thought we'd take you along with us. So we are going to be heading out of here towards our next destination near Phoenix on Friday. Today is Tuesday, and we want to kind of go see my parents for one last time while we're here, as well as do some errands and pick up some things, etc. Michelle, food for thought?
That's what we're doing. It's a windy day, so we're gonna go run some errands.
Yeah.
Oh, and make a stop at Circle K.
Of course.
Get our sips.
And we're bringing back a surprise soda for our buddy Chris, who will have already drank it, I'm sure, by the time he sees this video. But
well, I would hope so.
All right, we'll be taking you along. First stop, Imperial Date Farm. Made it to Imperial Date Farm, picking up some dates for us and the Sanfords. Here we go. We're going into the shop. They've got like a 22-pound box that I saw the last time we were here, and I think I'm gonna get that one.
Thank you, sir. Have a nice day.
Thank you. I didn't realize that this box is 11 pounds, so that whole box is for Rick and Teresa. I thought it was a 22-pound box, but it wasn't. It's 11. So I got the Medjooled dates, a 11-pound box for Rick and Teresa. I got myself another little 2-pound container. Got myself a little treat.
Oh,
Here it is.
Got it.
Oh yeah, I got it. Of course I got it.
I don't eat those. Yuck.
Let me show you what the deliciousness looks like inside.
Let's not make a mess now.
Mmm. And it's already been pitted. So I don't have to worry about the pit. All right, on to our next stop.
That means I get to get a treat today, right?
No.
But not that.
We're back. So it's been a while since we filmed, probably a couple weeks really through some of this. But sometimes life throws curveballs at you, and I thought I'd kind of update you on what's been going on with us. So if you guys are followers of our newsletter, some of you will know that we were scheduled to leave Yuma, the Imperial Dam, here probably about a week or so ago, but some things came up and we decided that we were going to stay a little bit longer, and before we head on to our next destination, which you will find out about here in this video as well, I think. But I thought I'd kind of run everyone up to speed. So we have been at Yuma, or here at Imperial Dam now, for about a month, maybe 5 weeks, something like that. And we were supposed to leave last Friday, and we got word on Thursday that my dad had gotten called in to the doctor's office after some test results regarding his most recent visit, and they wanted to get him in and do some exploratory surgery, perform some medical testing on him this week that we're currently in. And obviously, with not knowing how that was going to go or will go, we did not want to head out and be like 3 hours away from Yuma if it would make more sense for us to still stay in the area. So we opted to stay in the area. My dad had his testing done yesterday afternoon, and things are looking good, which is a huge relief. You know, that's one of the luxuries, I guess, of this lifestyle, is we didn't really have something holding us to that visit to Phoenix immediately, and so it allowed us to stay an extra week or so here before we head out today. And you know, most importantly, being here for family was #1 for us. And so we stayed. Everything's looking good. So we got the good word yesterday afternoon or yesterday evening from my mom and dad that my dad's test results came back looking positive. And so I think it's a little bit safer for us to head out of the long-term visitor area right now and head on to visit our friends Rick and Teresa over in the Phoenix area. So many of you know Rick and Teresa from some of our previous videos, and we're gonna go mooch dock with them, and we're gonna take you along. We're gonna spend about a month there. We've got some very unique adventures and visitors and visiting places that we have not done in a long time, or people we have not seen in years. Sometimes in my situation, I've not seen them in over 3.5 years, but we'll tell you about that more in future videos. So I'm just out getting my morning walk in, just doing a short one today so that I can get back and start packing up the camper and get everything ready. Michelle's got a meeting this morning, and once that meeting is done, we're gonna head out of here. So we're gonna take you along on today's travel day. If you are interested in getting added to our distribution list of our newsletter, we send a newsletter out every Sunday, so please reach out to us. There's a form at the bottom of our first page on thewanderingshores.com, and we'll be happy to add you to the newsletter, and that way you get kind of more timely updates. But yeah, super excited that things are looking good for my dad's health, and you know, so glad we got to stay and visit here an extra week.